One Zambia, one nation. Good evening, and welcome to Zam News. The time is 20 hours. Sylvester is my name, and I am your host for today's program, which is called Zambia's Liberation. In the studio we have a great and very interesting woman, and she is no other than Mama Carol Inganga, who stood as a witness on how our freedom fighters fought for Zambia for us to be here today. You are welcome, madam. Please greet the viewers.
Thank you so very much for having me here, Sylvester. You are doing a great job, and thank you so very much for all Zambian people, young and elders, who are watching this program right now. Please don't change the channel.
Okay, let us jump in our today's discussion. So how old are you now? Can you tell us more about yourself? Who is a real Mama Carol?
I am 86 years old, dear. Well. Mama Carol Inganga, she is a mother of 10 children, of which I have 4 boys and 6 girls. I was married to the most handsome man, by the names of Michael Feary. He was also among the group of people who was serving the whites, which was my working place back then, 1984. He died in 2009.
Okay, may his soul continue resting in peace. So how did you witness the battle that was there, when our people with no guns were fighting the white using stones and sticks? Is it true that you guys had no guns, only stones and sticks?
Yes, it's true, but I may not say we only used stones and sticks to fight for our independence. We had some men and women who was using guns as well to fight the British colonialism.
Wow, that was so hard for you guys. I can imagine having stones fighting against the ones with guns. So how old were you when all that was happening?
If I remember very well, I was 27, 29, somewhere there, and it was really hard for us. And I remember my first visiting in the meeting where I met all our freedom fighters, women and men, planning and sharing their thoughts. The first woman who talked to me was Julia, Mama Chikamoneka. She asked me, "Are you here to join us for our freedom?" I was like, yeah, that's a reason I am here, but in a reality, I just went there to serve them. And from that moment she told me, "You are one of us." I was so happy cause I used to hear their stories, how they were marching town to town, saying, "Leave us alone, you must go, you must go."
Wow, that's so lovely there. I heard you said something like you saw or meant all the freedom fighters. Can you by any chance give us a brief information about their names and the role which they were holding? Let's start of women, like they say women first.
Oh yes, ladies first, those are gentlemen words. Okay, so I will start with Julia, Mama Chikamoneka. She was a pioneering female freedom fighter who organized rallies and protests against colonial rules. She was a founding member of the Women's Brigade and played a key role in the formation of the Northern Rhodesia African Congress. We also had Mama Betty Kaunda, a female freedom fighter and wife of Kenneth Kaunda, who played a key role in the Women's Brigade. And another strong woman was Princess Nakatindi Yetta Inganga, who was my sister. She broke new ground by becoming the first woman to contest and win a parliamentary seat in 1962. And Chebesa Kankasa, her journey into political activism began at home, where she hosted politicians like Kenneth Kaunda and Simon Wansa Kapwepwe. She later joined the independence movement in 1955.
Wow, true be told, I never knew some names of our freedom fighters women. Not until today I have learned a lot. I am so grateful for coming over, Mama Carol Inganga. It was a blessing to have you here. So before we let you go, what can you tell young people, mostly young females out there, who are watching this program?
These women, even although not all still alive, are an inspiration to many, and their contributions to Zambia's independence will always be remembered. And please, to all young people out there who are trying to make a difference in their life, they must not forget where success started from, the people who make it possible for all of us.